No one can stop LVIII, and I hope I never have to try. No one can stop LVIII, and I hope I never have to try.
I am glad to see you well. Thank you for coming to see me on such short notice. I'm sure it was quite the surprise. I never imagined our paths would cross again either. I've called you here for a very important reason. Lord LVIII is fighting in Chang'an, and he needs your help. You always share your strength without hesitation. Such generosity is a rare gift. I am tempted to rely on your kindness alone. But first, allow me to explain. After Dongzhuo's death, my father, Wang Yun, did all in his power to support the Emperor and maintain order. Some refused to accept his governance, and he relied on the strength of Lord LVIII to quell their dissent. I cannot claim that his methods were just, but they prevented bloodshed that otherwise seemed inevitable. But then, two of Dongzhuo's followers, Li Jue and Go Si, led an army from Liang to attack Chang'an. My father managed to escape the palace with the Emperor, but Lord LVIII stayed behind to protect them. And he is now standing alone against a massive force. I must go to Chang'an. Will you come with me to aid Lord LVIII in battle? Thank you for this. I knew you'd be the right one to ask. I know that you might find all of this strange. After all, why would I risk so much to save someone I once deceived? The truth is that I don't know. To us, Lord LVIII was just a beast we pitted against Dongzhuo. But now, I'm here asking for your help. Desperate to rescue him against all odds. Yes, maybe I do feel a sense of obligation toward him. His strength is what made the assassination of Dongzhuo possible. But we can ask the same of Lord LVIII. Why does he fight for those who betrayed his trust without remorse? All I know is that he needs us now more than ever. So come with me. Please. Diaojun, shall fulfill my duty. Here we are again, fighting side by side. This reminds me of the night we set out for Luoyang with my father. Li Jue and Cosa are preparing to storm the capital. Lord Luibu is fighting to keep their forces at bay. This will be the hardest battle we've ever faced together. But there's no turning back now. Lend me your strength for one more fight. It's time to rescue Lord Luibu. Lend me your strength. We need to break through their lines to reach Lord Luibu.
You're here to lend us aid? This can only be the work of the Divine! Lord Cao sent me to aid Lord Wang Yun. I never expected to find the war god himself driven to such straits. We have allies scattered throughout the battlefield. Help our forces reunite, so that we may rescue Lord Luibu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hardly a satisfying position. We've cleared all of the enemies in our path. Now, let us advance to our other allies. Advance the march!
Take that!
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Prepare for pain! Got this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to act. Let's get serious. Take that. Now. Time to act. Got this. Take that, officer. Are you kidding me?
Cannot hold out for much longer.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll leave this area to you.
Let's go.
Good. We have LVIII in range now. A few stones should do the trick.
Diao-chan, is that you? Is this your way of making amends? What did Diao-chan ask of you? Whatever it was, you're all meddlesome fools.
I'm just getting started. My mission was
Stones? Infinite cowards. Can't believe this.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. My body belongs to this battle.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Hold out for much longer.
Take it from here.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You're finished.
That's right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My mission lights the way.
Let's get serious. Take this! All my might. Get stopped!
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
Western Leon Cavalry is here for the hunt! Ride! Bring me that beast's head! We march at once! Got this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
My tongue! Let's get serious. Come! Let us seize this moment to turn the tide! Got you! This is where we prove our strength! Show them what it means to face the Western Leon Cavalry! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My mission lights the way.
Let's get serious. Got this. Time to act. Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! Not bad. Keep it up.
Got this.
officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
No matter how you slice it.
An opening! Yep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Coming at you! Take it out! Coming at you! No choice but to retreat. Die! Take that! We got this! To victory! Open it!
I'll leave this
The
area
enemy
to you.
officer has been defeated.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're finished!
How do I come back from this?
Let's get serious. Got this. An opening.
Having such powerful
The
allies
enemy officer
fills me with
has been defeated.
confidence.
With me, Dragon, I'll slaughter the rest before long.
It's time to advance. Let's get serious. Blue is headed this way. Sit in the reserves or we're done for. Let's get serious.
Why did you side with LVIII? I suppose it doesn't matter now. If they break into our lines, our arrows will bring them down. The first punch is far from over.
I will break you. Break you.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
No choice but to retreat.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. My body belongs to this battle. Take it from here.
Forward! Is this as far as my path is to take me?
I never underestimated an opponent so badly.
All my might! I'll put on under Take that! And open it! Time to act. And open it. Let's get serious. Got this. Take that. Proving your worth in battle 1,000.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
I am defeated. It seems LVIII had more friends than we thought.
Lord LVIII, glad to see you safe. Let's go. You're here, then.
I defeated Li Jun. Let's finish the rest of them here as well.
Worthy adversary is behind for a good old fight. Get ready! Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. Right. I'm counting on you.
My mission lights the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The allies are doing well. Keep it going. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Let's get serious. Got this.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I shall learn from this. But for now, retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. 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 Time to act. Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My plan is ruined.
Is that all? You didn't have the strength or the wits to hold me down.
Now, I can live without regret.
Take that.
You have my deepest peace.
Spineless maggots. One whiff of danger sends them wriggling away. So be it. They never stood a chance anyway. As if I needed help killing a few worthless rats. No more meddling. I'll take care of Wang Yun and the Emperor myself.
Lord Luibu, you've done enough. My father no longer wants you here for his protection.
What?
All this bloodshed made him realize when the Emperor is protected by powerful allies, it only strengthens the will of those out to seize him for themselves. He believes that your presence as a peerless warrior might even put His Majesty in danger.
So, war follows me wherever I go. Is that it?
Yes, exactly.
And you want me to leave Chang'an?
Yes. The Emperor will be far safer with my father as the sole protector serving by his side. I've also been ordered to leave Chang'an. My father told me to live out the rest of my days as a free woman. This is the last thing I ask of you, Lord Luibu. Please respect my father's wishes, and go now with honor.
Are those your wishes as well?
My father's wishes are the same as my own.
I see. Then, consider them granted.
Lord Luibu. Please, allow me to thank you one last time. I don't think I'll get another chance. I'm happy you asked, but I can't do that. You are the sacred bird that soars across the battlefield. A woman like me has no place by your side, and so we part ways once again, just beyond the horizon of your final flight. And when you reach it, I hope you'll remember me.
There's been so much chaos, but I like to think that things can get better from here.
It will be a world worth fighting for. This letter is burning with passion. Yes, it is clear that whoever wrote it has very strong feelings toward you. One thing did stand out to me when I read it. The writer is obsessed with Luibu's skill as a warrior, even more than they are with you. Was Luibu really that strong? I see. I suppose they don't call him a war god for nothing. That being said, there's something about him that people find irresistible. Looking around, you see the sound but icy logic of Cao Cao, Liu Bei's lack of resolve, and Sun Ce's fragile stability. So, perhaps placing our hopes for peace in the strongest warrior imaginable is the lesser of all evils. We might need to see more, just to be certain. Well, there's no need to rush. Besides, Louis Wu doesn't have a solid footing yet. I think we should just wait to find out what the sender meant by a world worth fighting for. Of course, there's no telling when that will be.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Cao and Liu Bei have formed an alliance, and they've got Louis Bu surrounded at Shapi Castle.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. What, between storming Puyang while Lord Cao Cao was away and taking Shapi from Lord Liu Bei, he acts like he owns the world.
So, now he's got to fight off a siege. Maybe Louis Bu will finally get what's coming to him, eh?
Zuluan, do you remember the discussion we had when you got that fiery letter? I believe we decided to wait for Louis Bu's rise. But I doubt either of us had this in mind.
Excuse me. Please pardon the interruption. There's a man here who is very eager to speak with you two. Please, right this way.
Long time no see. I knew my letter would pique your interest. And here you are, without a lord to serve, ready to seize this pivotal moment. Just as I expected. I wrote to you during my time serving under Cao Cao. It wasn't exactly safe to reveal my identity. But I've since defected and joined Lord Louis Bu. So, now I can openly ask you to join me. With you on our side, our victory at Shapi is all but assured. So please, by all means, join our ranks in battle. They say we're under siege. I say we're fighting with a shield. Holding the castle is a strategic choice. This battle will shape the balance of power in the Central Plains. All under the heavens look on with bated breath in anticipation of the outcome. Louis Bu's forces are on the brink of collapse, and if Cao Cao defeats them, he won't stop until the world is his. That seems to be the common belief. But what if we shattered those shallow assumptions? Yes, I knew you'd see things my way. The boldness of your thinking mirrors Lord Louis Bu's resolve. It would be an honor to count you among our ranks. You witnessed it firsthand in Chang'an, did you not? The power to defy all odds. The peerless might of Lord Louis Bu. It's why you've refrained from choosing a lord to serve. To wait for this grand opportunity. If you're serious about fighting for our cause, come join us at Shapi. Once we have you, we'll be ready to face the world. History will never forget our glorious triumph.
They say there's an incredibly skilled warrior who serves no master.